If you're just getting started with DaVinci Resolve 20, one of the very first things you need to know is how to create a new project the right way. In this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through the entire process step by step so you can open DaVinci Resolve, create a new project, set the correct frame rate, and save everything properly before you start editing. This is important because getting the project settings right at the beginning can save you from timeline issues, sync problems, and a lot of frustration later on. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy DaVinci Resolve tutorials. Let's jump in. First, open DaVinci Resolve 20 and wait for the Project Manager window to appear. This is the main place where all of your project libraries are organized, and it's where you'll start every new project. Once the Project Manager is open, look to the bottom right corner of the window and click the New Project button. This tells DaVinci Resolve that you want to create a fresh project inside the active library. After that, a Create New Project dialog box will pop up on your screen. Here, type in a clear and specific name for your project. It's always a good idea to use a name that helps you recognize the project later, especially if you work on multiple videos or client jobs. Once the name is entered, click the Create button to confirm it. DaVinci Resolve will now open the main workspace and load your new project. At this point, you're inside the edit environment, but before you import any media, there's one very important step you should always do next. Go to the top menu bar, click File, and then choose Project Settings. This is where you can check the technical settings that control your timeline, including resolution and frame rate. Inside Project Settings, go to the Master Settings section in the sidebar. Here, you'll find the Timeline Frame Rate dropdown. Make sure you set the frame rate before adding any clips to the timeline, because changing it later can cause mismatches and editing problems. Choose the frame rate that matches your footage or your final export goal. While you're here, also confirm the resolution so everything is set up correctly from the start. When you're happy with the settings, click Save in the bottom right corner to apply them. That will lock in the project's core settings and make sure your timeline is ready for editing. Now, as a final step, press Command+S on Mac or Control+S on Windows to do an initial save. This is a simple but important habit because it makes sure your project is written to the database right away and protected from unexpected interruptions. And that's it. You've successfully created a new project in DaVinci Resolve 20 and set it up properly before editing. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more DaVinci Resolve tips, editing workflows, and beginner-friendly tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.